Yellow alert. La Palma strong seismic swarm suggests magma intruding Cumbre Vieja volcano. Eruption could lead to a mega tsunami that would reach the United States East Coast within hours. That is not good news. A mega tsunami that would reach the United States East Coast within hours. Now, I was going to talk about this last night, but they were going to add some more information, and they did. There is more breaking news updates when it comes to La Palma. There is more updates they added to this article, guys. So check this out. Many of you might be asking, where is La Palma? Right. So give me a second here. Let me just kind of bring it up. Here we go. So this is where La Palma is at, sitting in the Atlantic Ocean. Let me just kind of zoom it out so you guys have a better view right here, right? So check this out. All right, give me a second here. There we go. So that's where it's at, in the North Atlantic Ocean, right? It's not too far from Africa. But let me tell you guys something. This is very, very, very dangerous. And I was thinking about this last night. I was thinking about it. I know Dutch Sense, he talked about this. But way before he made the premiere video, I was thinking about this because I do live in the state of Florida. And Florida gets hit by this, Florida will be underwater. So when it comes to this volcano, uh, this is one of the volcanoes that I keep an eye on. I know Yellowstone is, all that, updates and stuff, but something tells me about this volcano right here. And this volcano, look, if the volcano erupts, it's gonna split, meaning that the other piece of the volcano is gonna fall into the ocean, which could cause a massive mega tsunami that could come, give me a second here, and just come towards our area in the eastern part of the U.S. within hours. So I live right here. Give me a second here. It's so hard to do this with the OBS. So I live right there where the F is at. And let's say in that side, let's say, there's a huge mega tsunami. It would hit the state of Florida within hours. And for me to get way up here, away from that area, it's going to take at least a good 6 hours. So, I haven't thought about this, and again, I'm not trying to scare no one, but there's been a lot of stuff, a lot of quakes happening in that area. And, when it comes to my family, I gotta, kind of think about this one here. Because the way things are going in the world, there is shaking going on. Where I leave Florida, well, right now, God hasn't spoken to me yet. And, at the very end, guys, I do keep my eye on that. And I know where to leave. I know the exits. I know where to go at, where to drive to, if that ever occurs. So, again, like I say, guys, I'm not trying to scare no one and stuff like that, but we do live in this world. Now, when it comes to this area right here, some of these areas are going to be safe, especially like North Carolina or South Carolina and going up here, because it's higher mountains that people could head to whenever this stuff happens. It's higher mountain. Florida and it's not higher mountain, not a mountain. Florida and Georgia, on the other hand, is not higher mountain. Matter of fact, Florida is sinking, and it just, I don't want to get into all that type of stuff. But if all this area sees a mega tsunami, it's going to wipe this off. And like I said, guys, I'm not trying to scare no one, but this is the world we live in. Get used to it. I'm kidding. All right, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, or loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon will get you access to our live stream every Saturday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in this plant, you know what form. Also, guys, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box along with this article. All right, let's see what's going on here.
Again, he's a Christian. You gotta forgive him for that. He doesn't know anything.
Now, like I said, I was gonna make a video of this, but I was too tired.
And look,
let me
Mr.
just show
J,
you.
you're listening for the news and that's it. Okay? So pay no mind to that Mr. J stuff that he's doing, because we know that's the devil. But listen to this guy only because he's giving good news to you.
Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this, man. Come on. You think this is easy to do? You think this is so easy to read all this? I mean, people's going to be like, man, you're going to read all that? You post a lot of videos. Yes, I have. I posted 2 live streams. Each one of those live streams is an hour. I have only 2 lungs, guys, all right? I'm not an octopus. Okay. So it says here, a strong earthquake swarm started under the area of La Cumbre Vieja volcano. Okay, here's the thing, guys. We cannot ignore this. This happened to Iceland. Iceland seen the same thing. And many people thought that Iceland volcano was not going to erupt. Oh, that thing ain't going to erupt. Last time that erupted was 6,000 years ago. And guess what? Boom! Iceland volcano erupted. Many people like, uh-oh. Okay, last time that thing erupted was 6,000 years ago. So we could see something in this one. So La Cumbre Vieja volcano in the southern part of La Palma Island this weekend. It is still ongoing right now. So please share this video. Please share it. Give your life to Christ if you haven't given your life to Christ. As of September.
Don't give your life to none of that bullshit. Stick with the Creator only.
September the 14th. This is a new update. This is why I didn't make the video yesterday too, because I was waiting for update. As of September 14, 2021, the seismic activity appears to be moving westward. Oh man. And its depth has decreased. Scientists have detected an upwelling surface deformation of about 1.5 cm at the swarm location. Oh boy. Since the beginning of the seismic swarm, September. Kidding me? It started that day? It started September 11 at 3:18 UTC time. More than 2,935 earthquakes have been detected in the southern area of the island of La Palma, including 25 quakes of magnitude above 3. Okay. This is not good news. I thought it was like in the hundreds. But man, this thing is in 1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I do here. Should Florida leave? And again, I'm not trying to panic the people, but man, let me tell you guys something. If this thing breaks off, there's gonna be traffic in I-95. There's gonna be traffic in I-95. And this, look at all that, man. That's 2,900, almost 3,000 earthquakes struck that area since September 11. 25 of these earthquakes are magnitude 3.0. If this thing erupts and it breaks off, it's gonna fall into the Atlantic Ocean, and the mega tsunami is gonna hit us. It's gonna hit the eastern part of the U.S. The largest earthquake, magnitude 3.9, occurred today. I gotta go to the USGS when I'm done. September 14, 2021 at 6 o'clock UTC time, and has been reported and felt by nearby population. Give me a second. This is bad news. This is not good. This is not good news. I don't see it on the USGS earthquake map. This is a 3 point. Yeah, I don't see it. Unless they're trying to hide it, because it should be right here in that spot. should be right there in that spot. And USGS don't have it there. They don't even have the magnitude 3.9. I mean, come on. What's going on here, USGS? You guys are hiding something. You guys are hiding something. This is a 3.9. You see how they have 2.7 and 3.0. So there was a quake that happened today, 3.9, September 14th. They don't have not one earthquake there. Not one. They don't have not one earthquake. But it's happening.
Oh my goodness. Pay no mind to that bullshit he got up there, please. That was on this side.
And like I said, that was a 3.9. So more than 2,500 earthquakes hit under the Cumbre Vieja volcano of La Palma since September 11, 2021. That should wake up a lot of people. So, it says here the earthquake depth ranges between 8 and 10 kilometers below the volcano, suggesting that new magma is currently intruding into a reservoir under the volcano. In the last hours, the seismicity apparently is slightly.
I didn't even get to pause it yet. I just paused, but okay. I was thinking about pausing it. All right, but anyways.
Migrating westwards. Oh. Now, meanwhile, the IGN had.
Okay, there we go. Well, anyways, so the volcano, half of it or a big chunk of it falls into that ocean. It's gonna cause a tidal wave. Well, they're saying a massive tidal wave, and that means New York, Boston, Florida, some other areas. You're gonna get hit real bad. So probably in the next couple of days, if that happens. So I don't know. I'll be praying that doesn't happen. Although there's a prophecy that the tidal wave is supposed to hit that area. Man. So now he just getting into the specs of things from this point on. So just pay attention, those who understand what he's talking about.
Has intensified the monitoring of the seismic and volcanic activity on La Palma. Yesterday, officials issued the yellow alert has been issued for La Palma volcano. So, here we go. Declaración situación de alerta. Declaration situation of alerts. That's what it means. Gobierno de Canillas. Well, basically, this is coming now from governors and stuff like that. Give me a second. Let me see. So basically, it's talking about yellow alert in this area. It says here since 2017. There was activity seismic going on in this area too. And in the summer of 2020, it has increased. It's so hard to read it because it's very blurry. So basically, it's been increasing, and it's been getting worse ever since 2017. That area has been increasing, getting worse, and now they are keeping an eye on this. So why is the TV not talking about this? So right now it's on yellow alert. You know, a lot of people is like, Louis, you panicking this and that. No, I'm not panicking. Is that this thing could break off. And we always got to be prepared spiritually, physically, and mentally. But if this thing breaks off, that's not going to give a lot of time to people to get out, to leave, to get out of Dodge. So it is still hard to say whether or not this enhanced seismic activity and slight ground deformation will lead to volcanic eruption. Seismographs and ongoing frenzy on La Palma.
That whole chunk could break off.
So it's saying here, well, this was posted September 12th. There was 315 earthquake. Magnitude was, well, the depth of these earthquake was 8 to 13 kilometers.
I don't know what's that extra earthquake stuff going on. Oh, that's a strong outpost right there. At the top right corner and right there in the middle corner.
So this is basically giving some kind of idea of the strong magnitude. And it says here, puedes seguirlos en la web. You could follow us in this website. So they left the link there if you guys want to see the graphics of the strong quakes going on that could lead to a huge volcanic eruption and that could split the volcano and send the other piece of the volcano into the Atlantic Ocean, which could cause a mega tsunami in the western part of the U.S. While the west part, the other side of the Atlantic Ocean, which is the eastern part of the U.S., could be in big trouble. Okay, so similar earthquake swarm have occurred in the past as well. Most recently in late December last year. However, during that event, the quakes were deeper. If it's deeper, it's all right. I have no problem with that. But it's not deeper. I mean, it's basically, that 30 kilometers is deep, but not that deep. But we are seeing like the kilometers is like 9 or like 12. So has magma now risen higher in the volcano's underground storage system. La Cumbre Vieja volcano last erupted in 1971, and it is considered one of the most active volcanoes of the Canary Islands. La Palma mega tsunami. So this is the big one right here. So what happens if this thing ever erupts? Cumbre Vieja volcano lies on the southern third of La Palma, Canary Islands, and rises about 2 kilometers, that's 1.2 miles, above sea level, and 6 kilometers, that's 3.
In today's world, let's face it, no one connects to work the same. Some people like to connect like this, or even like this. Cute dog. But no matter how you work, and no matter your business size, GoToConnect is what you and your team needs to connect through the phone, video, messaging, and more on one secure, cloud-based, unified communications platform. So even if you're connecting like this, we've got you covered. Connect how you want. GoToConnect.
I wanted my hepatitis C gone.
I put off treating mine.
Epclusa treats all main types of chronic hep C. Whatever your type, Epclusa could be your kind of cure.
I just found out about mine.
I knew for years. Epclusa has a 98% overall cure rate.
I had no symptoms of hepatitis C.
Mine caused liver damage.
Epclusa